It's February 10th, 2018, and we'll just have a quick little look around our shade garden and we'll show you what is happening here on the north end of Salt Spring Island. So that's one camellia. Wendy's got a lot of camellias in here. And I mean, there's growth coming out on everything. We just haven't had any winter yet. Pittosporum there. There's lots of Trachycarpus palms. There is a variegated Fatsia japonica. And she's got rhodos in here. And there's lots of palms that come up that just kind of seed through the gardens. This is Acanthus mollis. Look at the growth. This is an evergreen plant here. And they have nice flowers on them, nice big tropical leaves. And Wendy's got a lot of evergreen ferns in here. And there's variegated boxwood, which I don't like. I don't really like boxwood very much, but she does. So oh, there's Himalayan sweet box too. Yeah, I know, we're coming. We're making our way over there. And more palms, Trachycarpus fortunei. More evergreen ferns. So our garden is evergreen. It looks the same year round. And you know, even the hydrangeas never lost their leaves. And there's growth coming out. You can see the growth coming out all over on the hydrangeas. So these still have their leaves from last year. More rhodos. Wendy's got a mixed mash of everything in here. More evergreen ferns. Sambucus in here. These are kiwis, and they get their leaves on them in the spring. They're already starting to bud out. Lots of kiwis. There's Daphne. There's a tongue fern, evergreen. And there's lots of bamboos. And of course, lots of branches that break off the big trees and fall in here. Another camellia. There's a Podocarpus. Snowdrops blooming. And shamrocks over there with Euonymus. And ilex on the outside with a cyclamen, which is a winter flower here. Another Elaeagnus. And more ferns. And fuchsia. Fuchsias haven't even lost their leaves. As you can see, daffodils are coming. They're budded up, but they're in the shade here, so that's why they're blooming later. Snowdrops are blooming. Sarcococa in their Himalayan sweet box. There's privet. That's Ligustrum. Japanese waxleaf privet. And lots of trachys in there. There's like trachys everywhere. Trachycarpus fortunei seedlings. Another evergreen fern. And there's Hypericum. And that gets really nice flowers. Viburnum davidi. And there's a sky pencil. There's native huckleberry. It's already leafing out. And there's a Stuartia right there. That's a really nice tree. Another sky pencil. And that's a native oak, or could be a red oak. Another waxleaf privet. And bamboo, Trachycarpus palms, and big palms, little palms. So anyway, this is our shade garden, and you can see what's happening in here right now. It's doing really well. Nandina domestica, lots of that in here. There's Cardiocrinum giganteum that comes up. There's a lot of bulbs in here. Helleborus, and more Fatsias. We have a lot of variegated Fatsias. Palm in a pot over there. And oaks, maple. Japanese maples, and so those are the deciduous ones, of course. More camellia. Elaeagnus. This is Abutilon, flowering maple. And there's Vaccinium, evergreen huckleberry, evergreen ferns, and evergreen dogwood. And more Podocarpus, bamboos. So that's what she's looking like here, folks, on a winter day. Privet on Salt Spring Island. It's a green garden. We like to see green. Sword fern there too. Those are native. Those are evergreen. Evergreen clematis. Evergreen clematis is growing like crazy. There's another Abutilon that's been in the ground forever. I moved it from the front. You can see the growth on the evergreen clematis. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hope your garden is in growing mode too. There's another Pittosporum there. Beautiful exotic fern, evergreen. Fuchsias. They're all budded out here. The ribes, flowering currant. And that's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening. Happy exotic gardening.